Subscribe our channel for latest news updates.
Talking is meaningless. US and Japan vow to enhance pressure on North Korea. Japan and the US have vowed to increase pressure on North Korea, telling Kim Jong-un meaningless dialogue will no longer be tolerated. North Korea has repeatedly declared its rapidly accelerating nuclear war program was necessary for its own protection. Despot Kim Jong-un has claimed time after time it is America, not North Korea, risking nuclear war by making threats and ultimatums. Last year, US President Donald Trump warned he would deliver fire and fury to North Korea if the US or its allies were threatened. But since then the situation on the peninsula has improved, albeit slowly, with North and South Korea marching under the same unified flag at this month's Winter Olympics. Yesterday, Japanese Prime Minister Shinzo Abe and Mr. Trump agreed to once again turn up the pressure on North Korea until Pyongyang abandons its nuclear and missile programs, Japan's foreign ministry said today. The two leaders confirmed in phone talks last night there would be no meaningful dialogue unless North Korea agreed on complete, verifiable, and irreversible denuclearization, the ministry said in its statement. Prime Minister Abe told reporters after the phone call with Mr. Trump, dialogue for the sake of dialogue would be meaningless. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence, who was in South Korea for the Olympics opening, said yesterday the U.S. was open to talks with Pyongyang, but only to convey that it must give up its nuclear weapons. It comes after Japan revealed it had identified another suspected illegal ship-to-ship transfer involving a UN blacklisted vessel. Japan's foreign ministry said it had reported a North Korean registered tanker, the Raisong-1, was engaged in the transfer of goods with the Belize-registered tanker Wanhung-11, in defiance of sanctions. The transfer took place earlier this week in the East China Sea about 155 miles east of Shanghai, the ministry said. The ministry said, Japan must be united with the international community to enhance pressure on North Korea to the maximum degree. The Raisong-1 was also spotted last month in the East China Sea engaging in the suspected transfer of goods with the Dominican-flagged tanker Yuctuan, which Tokyo also reported.